4 British soldiers have set a new world record for the fastest 3,000-mile row across the Atlantic. Captain Scott Pollock, 39, Warrant Officer Victoria Blackburn, 39, Sergeant Phillip Welch, 37, and Sergeant Laura Barrigan, 29, all members of the Royal Army Physical Training Corps, completed the crossing from Gomera in the Canary Islands to English Harbour, Antigua. They were racing against 34 other teams that were taking part in the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge. Rowing, the world's second-largest ocean, is acknowledged as the ultimate endurance race. Captain Pollock said the team enjoyed seeing a variety of ocean wildlife, although he admitted the voyage had been tough to handle. The sleep deprivation is probably the biggest challenge, he told The Express. We've been getting about 3 hours sleep every night for the last 40 nights, and that is hard to get over. The team had set off in December and were raising money for the Royal British Legion. It is the country's largest armed forces charity, with 235,000 members, 110,000 volunteers and a network of partners and charities helping members of the Royal Navy, British Army, Royal Air Force, veterans and their families. Three British women, including one with incurable cancer, smash world record for rowing across the Atlantic. Trio complete 3,000-mile voyage in 42 days. Three British women, one of whom has incurable cancer, also shattered the women's world record for the same challenge. Kat Gordiner, 42, who has secondary ovarian cancer, and teammate Savvy Johnstone, 32, and Charlotte Irving, 31, arrived in Antigua on Sunday evening. In the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge, the women were given an emotional dockside welcome by family and friends who had flown out to celebrate with them. As they stepped onto land for the first time since December 12, they said they felt wobbly, overwhelmed and happy. It is thought Ms. Gordiner is the first person to tackle this challenge as a cancer patient. The women were raising money for Cancer Research UK, Macmillan Cancer Support and the Royal Marsden Cancer Charity. The trio were on a 25-foot boat called Dolly Parton and rowed 2 hours on and 2 hours off continuously and unsupported. When they set off, Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, sent them a handwritten good luck message wishing them fair winds and following seas. During their epic trip they experienced scorching heat, enormous nighttime waves, sleep deprivation, blisters and calluses on their hands, and sharks trailing their small boat. However, they got through with sheer determination and making their own entertainment. Doctors spotted Ms. Cordiner had diagnosed with cervical cancer in March 2019, while she was having her eggs harvested in the hope of having a baby in the future. She was distraught, although she said she was more upset about not being able to carry a child than she was about the cancer. Kat underwent a radical hysterectomy, but doctors left her ovaries as she wanted to do another round of egg freezing. Once her eggs were harvested, she had her ovaries removed. After the surgery, all seemed well. Yet in June 2020, she began experiencing stomach pains and knew instantly the cancer was back. Ms. Cordiner worried that going back into treatment would scupper the crew's chances of taking part in the Atlantic row. Yet despite training through chemotherapy, doctors found a growth on her heart and told her to stop exercising immediately. Her medical team treated the cancer first and then operated on her heart to remove the tumor. She was treated with carboplatin, paclitaxel, and targeted therapy drug Avastin, as well as 6 sessions of radiotherapy. After exhausting intensive cancer treatment, heart surgery and 6 months without training, she got back in the boat. She said, "It floored me a bit initially, and more than anything I was peeved because I couldn't exercise. But when I got back in the boat, I was quite strong. I knew I could do it." The 42-year-old is now in remission and only taking drugs to deal with the effects of being plunged into an early menopause. She said, "The doctors have told me I don't have decades, I have years, so I really want to make the most of them. I don't want to muck around doing stuff that doesn't matter. I want to do things that are challenging and fun."